And welcome everyone to the MGM Resorts NBA Summer League. From the desert, which inspires that survivalist mentality, and it's about surviving right now, showing out your skills and getting your team to the next round. Fans eager on day 6 of championship tournament play.
Relies on athleticism and speed. He's tailor-made for Bobby Myers.
Card tricks with his players and blow their minds. Pass inside. Jefferson with the layup. And you're going to see a marked improvement in this Timberwolves team this year, the regular season team. Whoever comes out with a job, and they're in Golden State.
Nice.
He's made good, and Bell, ringing the bell. The Miami Heat, and one of the great stories of Summer League so far has been Bam Adebayo of the Miami Heat, a player who likened to a young Sean Kemp with a better touch.
Let me tell you something. There's another guy that's
already just underway here. Passing coming up to the midway point. Patrick McCaw took the hit and won. Pretty much proclaimed him, quote unquote, my rookie at the start of the year. And the two of them had a great pupil-mentor relationship.
If you're new to the NBA game.
Hamilton contested shot. Perry Ellis hit the delete button.
Staff.
They have a little bit more stability there in the front office right now, too.
Absolutely. Come on, let's be honest.
Yeah. Kevon Looney with a little bully ball when Coach Stan Jones. Dilkes was a great shooter at Florida State, a tremendous athlete, got a lot of bounce. Meanwhile, McCaw, Minnesota, meanwhile, has misfired on its last 8 shots in a row. And Gibbs finally breaks that streak.
A number of times in his Davidson career. Tough kid.
McCaw, look at McCaw, smooth looking stroke.
But we're excited about the team we have, and we're excited for those guys too going forward. I hope they get great opportunities, whether it's with us or someone else, because they were, you know, we target a few guys each year, and we hope that they last until a point where we can grab them. All right, Bryce.
Championship interviews of all time, and you know which one I'm talking about. When he was really describing the culture of the Golden State Warriors.
I know Jordan's excited. Saw a few videos of him when he was told we were taking him. And it hopefully is going to be a great fit for years to come and keep everybody.
Right.
Because players, the better they play, the more they earn. And that's their right. And they should go out and get the best deal for them and their families. But it makes team building hard. And
Mr. 305, who has an annual custom of taking rookies out to go buy them 5 or 6 suits and teach them how to be a professional both on and off the court.
No doubt.
Kevin Garnett used to do the same thing in Boston with rookies. Patrick McCaw not playing at all. A nice emphatic slam. He has double digits now at 11, 4 for 5 from the field.
You know what I really like about Patrick McCaw in Las Vegas? He's coming off. He's got 18 threes last year because he was such a good defender. He was expending so much energy on the defensive end.
Bucket is
in the gym working and improving when nobody is paying attention.
Yeah, your development coach, a key part of your success. Ellis with the layup underneath, and
nice look.
That was good. Looney inside, had it blocked, got the second one slammed home.
Up, and Looney, if you're a big man, just run rim to rim, big guy. They'll find you.
Cook on the drive, no doubt about that one. 2-point game. McCaw to Cook. A little stare down jumper, it's nothing but net. Cook missing the floater at the other end. A little bit of a 2-for-1 situation. Gibbs goes quick and gets the layup to fall.
That's good. Successful German club. And he said he's hoping the couple guys he's targeting don't get into games.
Trying to hide them?
Trying to hide them. He goes, I know they can play for us. The history of that great program.
Hamilton on the drive. Well defended, and Jefferson again in the middle of the action. But he throws it away to McCaw. What a circus shot. Oh, they got Cirque du Soleil. But they've got some big guys willing to fill in and ready. Looney, one of them on cue. Well, I know that the Larry O'Brien Trophy during the offseason is going to make a trip to the country of Georgia as Page knocks down a step back 3, a tough one.
Off the court, the addition of Jimmy, Taj, and Jamal in terms of helping develop this terrific group of young guys
has been through a lot of big games, and certainly is a very good shooter. And last year his assist numbers,
7.5 wins. Expectations, Scott, huh?
well, it's
That's good to have, though, right?
Yeah, I mean, expectations are what they are, but he'll be ready as we get closer. But he's another guy that can handle the ball and move the ball, and this is one of the things you mentioned with
free throw badly, and is being tended to by the athletic training staff. Great out of bounds play. Gibbs taking on Dulkis. Nice step through. That's going to be goaltending.
Number 4 pick.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Toe to toe.
Meanwhile, a fantastic game across the way as McCall gets another bucket on this side. Miami
State, Minnesota, right? Double overtime.
Yeah, these guys giving different definition to back-to-back.
Absolutely.
Tough move and bucket by Elgin Cook. 8 teams get an opening round bye. There's 16 playing tonight.
See,
little pick and roll.
Yeah, nicely done.
Nice play.
Yep.
James Johnson, both of those guys
had career years
because of the Heat culture.
No doubt about it.
Got in great shape, world-class shape, as Pat Riley likes to say. As Gibbs, Game 7, he was huge.
Unbelievable. And Kelly got paid. 4-year deal, about $50 million.
Perry Ellis. Oh, a traffic jam.
Wow.
Oh, run that red light.
I didn't know an old man could do that.
No wonder he was sponsored by Perry Ellis. Okay.
And in the NBA, you're going to see 4, 5, 6, 7 coverages over the course of a game sometimes.
Interesting. Great move by Elgin Cook. Championship round play. The winner of this one moves on to play against the Boston Celtics, who received the first round bye. Page from deep. Got it. 8 points for him. Patrick McCaw, the game's leading scorer, with 19. And boy, Bryce Alford starting to look a lot more. He's playing with a lot of energy right now. Although he turned it over to Page.
That time he threw that pocket pass into Page's pocket.
And Levi Randolph.
Nice job by the youngster from Baton Rouge. Vanderbilt Commodore graduate.
Alford, it's another one. He's got 13 now. Deal with the New York Knicks, and he's a very skilled, very good player.
Big player who can shoot the 3. Of course, his dad, a former NBA player, Frank.
Williams on a nice drive for the Timberwolves. On that late
summer schmoozing till dawn.
On that late drive home from Connecticut on the Merritt Parkway.
With Eddie Schizzeri on the other side of the glass.
That's right.
Come on, man. I'm promoing the 30 to 30. I called Steve Summers at 2:30 in the morning. And he said, what a surprise. We got Fran Fraschilla on the air with us. I can't think of the other guy now. Larry Harris. Great.
Oh, man. All that sauce by Gibbs. Man, Gibbs is showing us something today.
He can play.
And it's a 1-point game. Minnesota with the lead.
Nice.
Well defended by the Warriors as Cook came over. McCaw, the corner 3 is wet. Wow.
Although the translators didn't like him because he was like, hurry up, hurry up.
On the drive.
Nice.
Count it. C.J. Williams, who had the game winner last night against Golden State. McCaw into the paint. Sweet step through.
Nice.
Gets it to fall, and he's playing with such significant and important minutes. Alford, wide open look for 3. He can make those, and he does.
Yep.
Great mentor.
A guy who is a great mentor, and of course a great young coaching staff as well.
Williams, there's that hammer play against Fran Fraschilla.
Absolutely.
Gibbs couldn't cash it. While Simon did a great job on the bench. Williams.
We could have used him last week.
Yeah.
In Egypt.
Meanwhile, this one is cooked, glazed, and ready to be sliced. Dylan Innes will dribble out the final seconds, and Golden State will advance to the next round to take on the Boston Celtics.